Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You! Get away from me! You did this to me! Dirty soldiers beating an old man, stealing his daughter!
They were criminals, not good soldiers.
Then help me. Don't turn a blind eye, like the rest. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help!
I don't understand why soldiers would take your daughter. Where would they take her?
I don't know. There's been a string of abductions lately. But I never thought they'd take her. I never thought they'd take my Coel. They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
You've got my word.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Hey, you there. You got a second? Talk politics, talk shop, talk business maybe? I've got business to talk if you're interested in talking. Name's Gizmelgan. I'm with the government here. So what do you say? Interested in doing a little work? For me? For you. For the Republic.
I'll do what I can to help the Republic. But I'm gonna need more information before I agree to anything.
That's the stuff I'm looking for. Good Republic brand loyalty. Follows orders. Loves the Republic. Would die for the cause. But won't rush in blind. Good stuff. Here's the situation. I look after one of the outlying villages, and this village is, well, faltering in its love of the Republic. People are restless, see? The Separatists bring them stuff, and they start thinking the Separatists are right. Then they get uppity, start talking about revolt, start getting violent. It's chaos everywhere.
The Separatists have gone too far. They must be stopped.
Absolutely. And I have a plan. I figure the best way to win the village over is to beat the Separatists at their own game. Lavish the villagers with gifts. Show them we care, too. So I ordered a shipment of supplies. But now I get word the shipment's lost out in SWTOR territory. I need someone to go get it.
I'll do whatever it takes to return your shipment.
Fine. Good. That's all I ask. Have a look. The shipment had a droid escort, I believe, so I'd look for that if I were you. It was last seen on Savrib Island. Savribs, you know, massive, vicious beasts. Eat you for dinner as soon as look at you.
You're a soldier, right? From the fort? Please help us. We're really sick. My wife is dying.
Forget it. I'll be fine, Zach. Just get that soldier out of here.
No, Jollar. Please, soldier. The medics at the fort. I talked to them earlier. Please, tell them to send help.
As long as you tell me what I need to know, everything will be alright.
What? I don't understand. What would you need our help with?
You've been poisoned by radiation from a stolen Republic bomb.
What? You mean... Jollar, do you know anything about this?
Quiet, Zach. We don't know anything about... anything.
They're the reason we're both sick. Aren't they? You're dying because of them!
Zach, don't. You ruin everything. The movement...
The movement sold us out! They don't care about us! They just care about their weapons and their secrets!
No. I'll never betray the movement. Never.
Let's not make this any harder than it has to be, ma'am.
Jollar, they aren't worth dying for. Think of me. I love you.
If you love me, Zack, you won't betray everything I stand for. Please let me go.
Please, Jollar. No.
If you give me the bomb, I'll give you the cure and forget this ever happened.
I don't have the bomb. But I'll tell you where it is.
Don't, Zack. Don't.
There was this big crate we helped move. I never saw inside, but I'm sure it's what you're looking for. We got sick right after we handled it. We took the crate up to the stronghold. That's the Separatists' main base on the island. Now please, you have to help my wife.
You held up your end of the deal. This injector will heal you both.
Here, love. This will make you feel much better.
No, Zack. Please.
Shh. Everything is going to be all right now.
This is a second chance. Make the most of it.
We will. I can promise you that.
Come in, Sergeant. I copied everything. Sounds like we're gonna be hitting the Separatists where they live. Good work.
Just doing my duty.
I hope you're ready for this. The mountain stronghold is the Separatists' most fortified position on the entire island. Getting in there won't be easy. I put out the call. Havoc is assembling immediately, so get back here on the double.
I'll head there immediately.
Jorgen out.
Had a newbie moment. The previous section up to this point, I recorded and narrated and realized that I never plugged my microphone in. Yay, me! So hopefully I can go back in on my video editing program and voice over the episode, or the segment. If not, well, that just sucks, doesn't it? But, oh well, we're here. Let's go inside and turn in this quest. Alright, let's go turn it in.
Whoa, not so fast, Sergeant. You and me need to have a little talk. I'm Lieutenant Verk. I think maybe you heard of me. See, my boys here saw you having a chat with little Ensign Farn. I know Farn told you about my business, and I know you went and blabbed about it to some very important people. And now, I got a mountain of paperwork to do, hearings to go to, people asking questions, and I don't like that.
Not everyone on Ord Mantell is interested in making you happy.
Maybe not everyone cares, but the ones who want to make it home someday sure do. Wise up. This island is my little kingdom. I can make sure people live, and I can make sure they die. So you better believe that I'm going to make extra sure you come home from your next assignment in a box, Sergeant.
Don't try to scare me.
You don't have to be scared for accidents to happen. I think we're done here, boys. Let's move out.
What a douchebag. Alright, let's go on. Jorgen. Hey, what's up? What's up, my homie?
Ah, Sergeant. Welcome back. Grab yourself a seat. You're gonna be observing the op here with me.
I take it the rest of my squad is already in the field?
Havoc Squad is infiltrating the Separatist stronghold to retrieve the ZR-57 as we speak. Commander Tavis was very clear. Under no circumstances can I send you in to join Havoc on this mission. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. I honestly thought you were starting to come along, but I guess Tavis still isn't convinced you're ready for the big time.
That's suspicious.
I trust Commander Tavis's judgment.
Maybe next time, Sergeant. I'm sure.
Lieutenant, sir, we've got a situation here.
Talk to me, Ensign. What's going on?
We've lost contact with Havoc Squad, sir. Comms, video locators, everything. It's like they've disappeared completely.
That's unacceptable, soldier. You get back to that terminal, and you get me Havoc status. Now.
Yes, sir.
Send me in, Lieutenant. They may need assistance.
It'd be breaking Tavis's orders, but if it comes to that...
Still no signal from Havoc Squad, sir. I think we may have lost them.
All right, listen up, people. This mission will not fail on my watch. We are not going to let that bomb get away again. Infiltrating that stronghold is a mission only Havoc Squad can pull off. Lucky for us, we have one Havoc trooper left. Sergeant, you're going in there. The ZR-57 must not remain in Separatist hands. Is that clear, Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
We were hoping to get the bomb back intact, but we're way south of a best-case scenario here. So here's the new plan. We have the activation code for the ZR-57. We disarm the bomb, leaving the Seps with nothing but a big radioactive paperweight.
You'll have to hijack the Separatists' comm system to broadcast the code. This data spike should do the trick.
I never thought it'd come to this, Sergeant. I don't need to tell you what happens if you don't pull this off.
I've never failed a mission before, and I'm not gonna start today.
That's what I like to hear. You have the coordinates for the Separatist stronghold. I'm sure you can guess how much security they're likely to have. Breach the perimeter, use the data spike on the comm terminal, and shut the ZR-57 down for good. Thousands of lives are on the line, Sergeant. We're counting on you. Good luck, Sergeant.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Yay. Modification time. Oh, and we're level 14. Alright. I'll tell you one thing that I like over World of Warcraft compared to this is the ability to choose which quests you are. Oh wow, there's a bunch of new quests in here too. But let's go over to this item modification station. Yes, station. I knew that. Oh, I guess I need to take off my gun. Okay, and then we'll put that there. Oh wait, I just realized they gave me a new gun. I don't think I even needed to do that, but what? Oh, okay. Alright, let's try it again. That's really, yeah, they gave me a new gun. Alright, let's put that there. What color? Oh, it's green anyway. Okay, well, let's add that. Yes. Alright. New gun. I ain't gonna complain there. And I guess I can throw this stuff away later. Alright, let's go grab this quest over here. Yes, you. I'm gonna talk to you. Give me a quest.
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You're a soldier. You must have heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. The Republic needs someone tough to do some work up there. Paid work.
Sounds like you could use a soldier.
Good, good. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
Sounds like a heroic.
I live to serve the Republic.
Sounds like a group quest.
Very good. Very, very good. Let me stress that this is a very sensitive matter. The Republic promised protection to a pirate a few months back, a pirate with whom we share common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
For the Republic.
It's my duty to serve the Republic, and if freeing this pirate helps in any way, I'm glad to help.
No need to be overzealous, but your eagerness is appreciated. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay, I think that's a group quest. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Alright then, never mind. I thought it was a group quest. Now let's come... move. Move. Oh, stop it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's come over here, talk to our trainer. I think we have a new ability to learn. Or upgrade old ones.
Command's sending out new tactics all the time.
Reactive shield. You'll come down here. Actually, you're gonna go over here. Any Vanguard stuff to learn? Neural jolt. Then I'll also go down here. Let's see, this one, I'm gonna move you over here. Let's see, cryo grenade, ion pulse, sticky grenade. Let's see here, let's move you over. Let's put the ion pulse over there. No, wrong one, no, I'm sorry. That ion pulse. This one. Alright, let's see, ion pulse. How is the pulse of target dealing? Something. Whoa, that was a big gun he had. Let's put you over here. Alright, so we got our sticky grenade, our cryo grenade, neural jolt, explosive surge. These are our two melee attacks. So put them down here. Reactive shield, stay there. And that'll stay there. Okay, that works for me.
Stay sharp out there.
I will. Oh well, I actually have a quit, but let's go get this one first. I think he's up here. Hey Twi'lek. Hi Twi'lek. It's you. Anytime now.
So, you're Havoc Squad, huh? Pleasure to meet you. Boys out here really look up to you Special Forces types. This separatist business on Ord Mantell has gone on long enough, don't you think?
They can't hold out much longer.
We've been saying that for a while now. Let's make it come true. My boys could use some support out at the SEP stronghold, trying to secure the landing area so we can bring more troops in. But resistance is heavy, and they're taking a beating. You're not under my command, but I'd appreciate if you report to Sergeant Vandal and lend a hand.
I can handle it.
Good to hear. Like I said, Sergeant Vandal's running the mission. I'll let the beach camp know you're coming.
Okie dokie. Now let's run over here and finish. I don't know which quest this is. Let's say who this is. This is Lieutenant Bendick. Witness protection, okay. I guess I still think this is a group quest.
Oh, great. So that blasted bureaucrat Milo finally found someone naive enough to want to free that damn pirate Veem set.
It's my duty to help the Republic.
Listen, soldier, I've been serving on this forsaken planet since the war started, so don't you tell me it's your duty to kiss up to some slobbering idiot from Coruscant. Set is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth. And he's a war criminal. His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes for years. Countless people have died because of him. He took out my brother's battlecruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
When you put it that way, I see your point. Didn't realize this guy was a murderer.
You're starting to talk sense then. But there's a simple enough solution. The Republic knows this is a difficult mission. They won't be surprised if there's a little slip, little accident. And since, I'm in charge of payroll here, I could throw in a nice, healthy sum to sweeten the deal if you, say, accidentally killed this pirate. So you're gonna kill him or what?
Sure.
I'm on it.
I hope so.
I may not accidentally
Remember,
kill him.
I don't care how you do it. Just make it seem like an accident. The pirate's being kept in the holding cell in the Separatists' base. You'll have to figure out the rest. I get the feeling you'll know what to do when you get there. Good luck.
Alright, now, are there any more quests to do or to get? Yep, there is something else. 2 things we have to do in here. Well, let's go do them. Oh, apparently, I forgot to click on the lore object. So now we can take my gun back off and have another mod to put on it. Yay! Mods! Alright. Now we'll equip it again. Alright. No, stop lagging, game. Come on. Hang in there. And then we will run down here. That guy's riding with no speeder. Alright. Jumpy, jumpy, jump. Jumpity, jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, wait. That's not Star Wars at all, is it? Oh, I have got to upgrade my internet. But enough of my complaining and belly aching. Let's get how wait, oh, okay, here we go. Going in. Killick. Surely the good
Come
guys
on, get in
really
here on the
didn't.
double. We don't have all day.
Ooh, kinky.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
You soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets. But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. If that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
Where'd you get this information?
These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republic and Mantelian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
Me.
I'll care. And I'll make sure your superior cares too.
Look, we don't like having to do this, but what are our choices? Listen, you take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
The charade of justice ends now.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. The last thing we need in here is a shootout, all right? What the little traitor so bad, fine, take her. But the only people you're helping are the Separatists.
thank you. Thank you for freeing me. It was terrible.
Are you really with the Separatists?
No, we went to a couple of protests, attended a few meetings, but we never did anything. We certainly don't know anything.
Yeah, sure.
It's the truth. We had no idea speaking our minds would get us marked as traitors.
Best go home to your father and try to stay out of trouble.
I'll call him as soon as I can, but I need to recover my strength. The torture took more out of me than I expected.
Sure.
But thank you. I'd be dead without you.
Sure. Alright, I believe that's everything in this area. Let's go outside and double check, but yeah, I think we're done in this area, so now we gotta go on to the... Yep. Alright guys, I will see you there. Alright, we're gonna turn in this quest right here. Apparently so is Frogak. Frogak.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved my daughter. Everyone, this is the good soldier who saved my daughter. She called to tell me what you've done and how grateful she is. I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad I could help. And I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Yes? Now that my daughter's coming back to me, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Alright. I don't think there's anything else in this immediate area. So, nope. Alright guys, I'm going to call this an episode. But next time we come in here, we're going to continue on to the stronghold and knock these separatist balls off. But, till then, this has been Furby. Remember, we play games because they can't play themselves.